everybody? It's your coach Remi Sovran here from RemiSovran.com. Today's video I want to show you guys a little neck stabilization routine that you guys can add into your exercise program or workout routine, specifically for anyone that may be suffering from neck pain or experiences any negative symptoms in their neck during any sort of exercise, tasks, or activities. So for this routine, to begin it, what you're going to do is take both hands and you're going to place them on your forehead. And so from this position, we want to resist any cervical flexion, so any forward movement of our neck. So we're going to try to push forward with our neck, and we want to resist that with our hands. So you should kind of feel your deep stabilizers within your neck turn on. So I'll show you guys from a side view now. So I'm going to try to hold that for me about 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds, and then you can kind of work your way up to longer durations as you kind of get more used to this exercise. So secondly now, we're going to resist any lateral cervical flexion. So we're going to take one hand, place it on the side of our head. So we're going to resist any lateral flexion to the left right now. So we're going to push against our hand now. We want to resist that. So that gets kind of our stabilizers on the side of our neck. Then we can repeat that on the right side. So we're resisting that lateral flexion. Now thirdly, we can kind of resist, like now we can get those other stabilizers on the back of our neck. We're going to resist any extension of our cervical spine. So basically, we're going to cross our fingers together through our hands, place them behind our head. You want to resist any cervical extension now. So resisting that force. You can kind of feel your stabilizers turn on. If you start to feel like you're shaking, that's already kind of an indication that your muscles are starting to fatigue and that you need to kind of build up more tolerance, capacity, and strength, and kind of endurance within those muscles, and that they're a little bit weak already, that may suggest. And lastly, what we can do, take our hands and we can make a fist. With both of them, we're going to place them under our chin. Now we're going to push our chin downwards. We want to resist that downward motion of our spine and of our neck, or any cervical flexion. So this kind of mimics the first one we did, kind of activates those certain muscles that are similar to that cervical flexion resistance, but just in a different way, and it's a different little activation pattern. So pushing downwards, resisting. Just feel those stabilizers kind of turn on, and kind of you should maybe even feel them fatigue a little bit quickly if you're a little bit weak. So lastly, one tip that I just want to mention, that I didn't mention before, is it's important to place your tongue on the top of your mouth. So right behind your teeth, your upper teeth, place your tongue upwards. You might have to push forcefully, but you want to kind of maintain that forceful push of your tongue upwards. And when you do that, you start to activate deep cervical muscles and stabilizers within the neck. So you specifically feel some stabilizer muscles turn on within your neck, right on the front of your neck here. And that's just another way to kind of activate more of those stabilizer muscles around the neck. And you want to maintain that tongue, or that pushing of the tongue on the top of your mouth throughout each of those movements. So whether that's resisting that lateral flexion, cervical flexion, or cervical extension, whatever it may be, when you keep your tongue upwards and you consistently kind of push it up against the top of your mouth there, you're going to get more activation through your neck stabilizer muscles, which is a great way to kind of incorporate more activation throughout each of those little exercises. Okay guys, so there's just a little neck stabilization routine that you may want to give a try. See how it is. It's a great activation, little exercises as well that can be used before exercise routine or workout program. So guys, give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Okay guys, all the best and take care.